Hello and welcome! Silrace here with Heroes of the Storm, and this is some tips for laning against multiple opponents alone. Look at my positioning here. This smoke down at the bottom is a popular ambush spot. I am trying to bait them out and I am successful, so there is one. Okay, now I see Arthas, there is two. Look at my positioning here. The idea is to be a sponge for the team, and well, Arthas came out. Sure, fine. I do have an escape with Sylvanas in the Banshees, which I'm using here, just to make sure I do not die. Because the main idea is to not die. I can obviously not at all contest this chest. One of these guys is gonna stay in the lane, the other is just gonna go and get the chest. But I am going to get the XP from the lane for my team still. And now False is going up there, so I'm gonna just check. Are they doing the chest? Yes, they are. Both are there. Alright, just run away, just run away. The idea is to not die, and of course, at this point neither of them is in the lane, so I'm going to push the lane back quick. Because that's what I can do. I cannot go up there to try to contest them, because I am dead if I do. Falstad has a lot of damage, Arthas has a root, so if I get hit by the root, I am very likely dead. And pull back, alright? So now I can see the Falstad. Did Arthas go all the way around to the smoke? Doesn't seem like it, because he would have already hit me. So he's probably in the top, right? Okay, here he comes, and he put that root behind me, but I walked to the south. So, hopefully you're seeing the point. At this point in the game, you are nothing but a sponge. You are trying to soak the XP for your team. And the main idea is to not die. It doesn't matter whether you are laning against 2, 3, 4 or all 5 of the enemies. If you are laning against many more enemies, you just might have to be very far back behind your turrets in your own base. That doesn't matter, as long as you are getting XP for your team, so your team stays, well, equal or ahead in the XP count. I saw them go into the smoke, or towards the smoke. I am not gonna go into the smoke, because if the Arthas comes here from the smoke and ganks me, I'm dead. Of course, as soon as I see him, I'm running towards my towers. And then I'm in the XP range again. All the time in the XP range, and all the time not dying. Alright, let's show a couple of clips of things you should not be doing when you are laning against many, because it is usually a bad idea. As soon as you get out of position, you are quite likely to be dead, especially on any hero who is not tanky or does not have an escape. So friendly Kel'Thas wanders into this lane where I am Arthas and there is a Jaina in the lane. The Kel'Thas is going very hard, but the Jaina gets out of position, and as soon as she does get out of position, I am so going to engage and blow her up. And that is why you should not go out of position to try to chase kills when you are in a situation of 1 versus many, because you are going to get locked down and blown up. Finishing this video up with a clip that you should not get out of position at low health, even in a 1v1 lane, because a 1v1 lane can very rapidly turn into a 2v1 lane.
Well done.
Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you learned something and it helps you improve your play for the future.